Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Tuesday, July 28, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about your business growing when you do. But before I get started, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for 20 years now, working full-time for myself since 2018, and I enjoy helping others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. So with all that being said, your business grows when you do. What does that mean? That means that you should always be learning something, right? Because really what prevents a business from growing is yourself. It's not anything else. There can be other factors that are involved. But really when it boils down to it, if you have a good product or service and your business isn't growing, it's most likely because of your efforts or lack of efforts. So you always want to be learning. All right, you always want to be reading books, listening to podcasts, just learning about running a successful business. And how I do that is I love to read biographies and autobiographies about successful people, right? I mean, you can't learn in a university what you can reading a book about someone who has been successful. And when I'm talking about successful business people, I'm talking about the Elon Musks, the Steve Jobs, the Bill Gates, all of the people, even Donald Trump, whether you like him or not, people who have had success, people who have gone on to build empires, right? Larry Ellison, all the billionaire business people, Jack Ma from Alibaba, read their stories and see what they went through to get to where they are now. It's not all walks in the park for these people. A lot of them, it was ups and downs, and even to this day they have ups and downs. Any entrepreneur has ups and downs, right? We have it in our businesses, and that's just part of the entrepreneurial journey. And just being on a constant roller coaster of ups and downs. You get to the tallest peaks in the world and you go to the lowest valleys in the world. And that's just part of it. But you always want to be learning. You always want to be, listening to other people who have had success and not just learn, but execute what they do, right? Like you want to find somebody in the industry that you want to be in or that you're in who has been successful, and you just implement what they're doing. If it's working for them, it can work for anybody, right? So you always want to be learning. You always want to be executing what you're learning, because you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you're not applying that knowledge, it's not doing you any good, just sitting up in your brain, right? And you want to become better at sales. You want to become better at marketing. You want to become better at leadership. You want to become better at being a better person. And doing things, following habits that successful people have. Like I've read, there's two books by Brad Stone. One is The Everything Store, which is the beginning of, from the time Jeff Bezos thought up of Amazon, up until about 2012 or so, 2014. And then there's the second book that he wrote called Amazon Unbound. And that is from where the first book left off up until the present day. Okay, one thing Jeff Bezos does is he has an hour rule when he gets up and he just putters around in the morning. So instead of jumping on the cell phone right away, he completely ignores any type of screen. He drinks his coffee. He has breakfast with his family. He might do a little exercising. He likes to skim over the newspapers, but he doesn't have his face in the phone. Most people wake up today and they have their face in the phone. The first thing they do before they even say good morning to their partner, they have their face in their phone. Well, I can tell you, I've been implementing this now, Jeff Bezos' 1 hour rule, and it's changing my life. Believe it or not, a simple hour in the morning when you get up and you just ignore your phone and you start, skimming the headlines in the news, having breakfast regularly, drinking a cup of coffee, not getting put into fight or flight just, from looking at the screen right away. Because a lot of times if you go on Facebook right away, it's not always good news on there right away, right? So nobody wants to wake up and start seeing, BS right away. It puts you in a fight or flight mode right away. So if you wake up without, and just chill out your first hour that you're awake, and drink your coffee and have breakfast and say good morning to your family and just putter around doing whatever it is you want to do other than being on the phone, you start seeing, it's just a lot better. You have a better start to your day. Like I go out in the mornings now and get some sunshine and drink my coffee and, talk to Tina, and I don't worry about what's going on at the soap shop or if I got any emails of people that I got to follow up with. I don't worry about any of that. I wait until 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm actually going a little bit over an hour because I wake up around 7. And I wait until 9 o'clock before I jump on my phone now. And it's really life-changing. It's something that everybody should try it out. But the point of that is that, improve yourself. Get better at all those things. Get better at communicating with people. Get better at, learning how to deal with stressful situations. And you'll see your business improve in many different ways. But another thing is you have to be adaptable to market changes, to, being an entrepreneur. Like I said, there's many ups and downs, and you have to be, there's a lot of adversity when it comes to marketing or being an entrepreneur and having your own business. And you have to be able to adapt to those. A lot of people, they just collapse under pressure or whatever. Things get tough. But, you have to just keep improving and keep fighting the fight. And my father always said, the harder the battle, the greater the victory. And he was a successful business person. And that was his saying. The harder the battle, the greater the victory. And it's true. Most people give up on themselves before they even start. And then when things get tough, they really don't put in any effort. So, most people don't even get to a point where it becomes difficult for them. Most people just give up right away because they're not making money right away. But, markets change, customers change. You have to keep improving. And you just have to roll with the punches. Know that not every day is going to be a walk in the park. And that's just all part of the territory. If you want something easy, just go get a job where you're going to get a paycheck every week. And, if that's for you, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having a job. But I always looked at a job as an acronym for just over broke. If you want to live a laptop lifestyle and have time freedom and, be able to do what you want, when you want, for as long as you want, and have continuous cash flow coming in, whether you're working or sleeping, I don't think you're going to get that at a job, So it just depends what you want. But just know that your business will continue to grow if you continue to grow. And that's pretty much the point of this video. But you have to lead by example too, especially in the work from home space. People aren't going to join somebody who's not putting in the work, right? People join people who they know, like, and trust. And people really join people who show up every day and walk the walk and not just talk the talk, right? Like myself. I show up every day at my businesses, whether it's a Facebook post or a YouTube video or sending letters out in direct mail or coming to my soap shop and working here, which we're ramping up to the next level now. You have to show up every day. Your business will never grow if you don't grow. All right. So that's it for this video, but just make sure that you invest in yourself every single day. And when you start doing that, you'll see not only will your life get better, but your business will grow and get better as well. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions about anything, reach out to me. I'm always here to help you out. I'll leave some links down below here. You can go and check out my main hub with my top 2 work from home opportunities. And then I'll leave a link down for our soap shop, Main Island Soap, as well, because people have been asking me about it. And I know that I said I'll do some videos about it as well, which I will. We're just rearranging our storefront right now. And once all that is in place, I'll do a couple videos and show you guys what Main Island Soap is all about. But that's it for this. Continue to grow yourself. Your business will follow. And I hope you all have a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.